Oh. Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream of Atelier Ryza 2. Uh, yeah, sorry about that yesterday. I didn't realize the PH and then also there's a celebration, so I had to leave. So, yeah, as I said, I should probably say it's tentatively for a very good reason. I don't check my calendar in advance. I should probably start doing checking that right now. But yeah, I don't think there'll be a stream until Thursday, but we shall see. Um, I think the next stream is either Thursday or Friday. I haven't set it up yet. But yeah, anyway, over the past weekend, I actually did some stuff in Atelier Ryza. Mainly researching on how I need to get certain stuff like verbal loves and a few other things. So actually, there is a lot of stuff I can go through, and we shall go through with it right now. Um, let's see. I crafted a few of this transmutation already. So Mortar Bullet, Innocent Lab, Lunatic Debonia, Goddess Carp, and I believe Werbeloft. All of this were actually not transmuted normally, but through the EV interaction, which I was suspecting, but I didn't know what items they could. The only one that had the easiest one was probably Werbeloft because it was literally Werber, and I think something left was you need to mix them together to combine into this Werbeloft. I forgot what else it actually need to combine together anyway. Anyway, they granted max effects. So basically, you actually don't even need to do anything on this because they will unlock and come out with this. For me, I only just came here and did some adding in here. I still need some fire mushrooms, so I need to go look for those. As for the rest, yeah, I think Great Wall Powder was just wall powder with wall powder EV together. Generally speaking, only using it for its vigorous effort, but I won't be using it for their Great Instinct or this. Because it overrides it, and then it means that it would increase attack more, but it won't increase crit rate, which I prefer the crit rate over the pure increase in offense. But anyway, I don't think I'll be using this as much, if anything. Doesn't feel that good. All things considered. However, there are still certain stuff which you can gain if you went through this route, which is if you can probably get accuracy up XL and AP gain XL, which I didn't get. So yeah, Wait, more powder would just basically if you didn't submit much other than boosting only this one and boosting this one, you can get whatever effect was in Steel Spirit into vigorous effort rather than putting one here to get the vigorous effort, I believe. So you could save yourself a transmutation. What do you call it? What's the transmutation called? Polaris Essence for that. Um, And then we have a few other stuff, obviously, that I transmuted. I don't recall whether I think I transmuted Riot Code live. All this live, I think. Not sure at this point. I forgot what happened last, I think Friday. So anyway, what else did I transmute? I transmuted quite a few things. Okay, we have the World Love now, so if we can use this to make our next item. Anyway, this one has pretty decent effects for basically brute forcing delay and wind damage. So It's not bad. And you don't need again another one of those essence to do anything here. Pretty cool. I think at most you can do blowback, but so you basically give yourself a lot more time. You can delay the hell out of the boss so you can get more effect. And then you uses Dream Flowers, which I think you get from quite a few places on this Mirage Land. Yeah, so I guess if you really want to max out this, it's pretty easy. I'm only using this as a crafting item though, I'm pretty sure. It might be useful for certain stuff for me to be able to delay like crazy for most mobs and bosses. I don't think this is for everybody, right? When you use that skill, wait, I did not upgrade. Is it to all enemies or to some enemies? Target might mean that it's only for one enemy. Yeah, first the target, so could be single target only, which is good for bosses anyway. And then we had a Blue Star Robe, which was, I believe, Divine Robe and something else. I forgot exactly, but yeah, I tried to get a few things up from here. So this one is actually upgraded by me at this point in time. So we have the XXL, I believe. And this one, I just need to get the elixir up. So then we have this one, which greatly increases physical resistance or greatly reducing magic resistance. I don't think I need this unless I have encountered a problem. Yeah, so generally speaking, I will have to duplicate this to go into this route and get a CC. Because 5 CC is kind of still expensive. It definitely make me want to give this effect, what do you call it? Give this the treatment where you get the ether engine to -1 compared to whatever I have right now, which is like just a all stat blessing. I probably don't need the defense up over that, so yeah. And also I got NA. I forgot how I make this as well. A lot of this I just use a guide to actually try to follow this up because I wouldn't have noticed. I think this is Apocalypse and something. And a book or something. So yeah. Generally speaking, I did not see the effect, so I'm just looking through. Piercing spikes because the target reducing attack. A good debuff item. Shockwave. Uh okay. Deals non-elemental damage, amazing. And then this one is deals deadly non-elemental damage and reduces defense. This is pretty good. And Philosopher's Stone reduces the CC usage from 8 to 6. That's 5 Ember Stone. That's provided we can even max this out, obviously, but yeah. We don't. Do I need doing this? Uh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here to explain if you want to make this work, though. But most of the time, if you are doing this, it's probably for this one. I don't know how useful this is, so I'm not gonna bother. I think NA is used for certain what do you call it? Drive when you use the item, so core drive. So yeah. Um, a mortar bullet, which is I believe is the air bullet with poison. I think feels like it, but yeah. Again, it's another one that deals massive non-elemental damage and increases damage the lower the target remaining HP. So pretty strong in that sense. We have hidden paralysis. Yeah, not really that good here. But prison and gyro reducing attack speed. I think Bable prison is stronger though. Over just reducing defense. I mean, this one does attack, but I rather have the speed debuff, honestly. Holy Beans was, I believe, the healing item. I never really looked at it. Let's see. Restoration, heal HP. The lower your current HP, the more you heal, which is very nice to keep yourself afloat. What else do we have? Healing effect. Removes burn and frostbite. Actually, quite useless. Eh. Okay, Innocent Lab, I believe, was Cocktail Lab and Energy Nia, I think. I don't recall. I'm just trying to remember. Anyway, Supreme Food Mixture recovers stun gauge damage and removes all status effects. This is actually not bad for what I'm using for some of my characters. So probably a replacement candidate. If anything, this looks pretty good because recovery XXL for stun gauge is pretty important, being that enemies kind of like destroy my stun gauge. Anyway, we have National Treasure Flavor. A gourmet experience only a king can taste, removes all status effects, and increases attack, defense, and speed. So basically, all your status goes up while also cleanse. I think this is a little bit better than Elixir. Elixir obviously revives, but this one is still pretty good. And I think you can get it to 1 CC, I think. Is it possible? Not sure. But definitely this one has... No, this one minimum is 3 CC if I use the Ether engine somewhere here. And maybe another effect. Yeah. But not 4 CC for this item is actually pretty okay. Lunatic Debonia, which I believe was just Debonia and something else. I have not seen what we have. This is basically a buffing item, so it's increased attack 5-star. Okay. So instead of defense down, which I believe this is on yourself, you can get speed up L. Just fine, I guess. CC -1, so you can get 5 CC for this. Hellish Contract reduce attack, defense, and speed at first, but then increases them after a certain amount of time. Do not know why you want that. Hellish Power might be not bad. But just a one-time thing. Anyway, Energy Surge. Yeah, so this one generally is just very one-sided. For 4 CC is pretty very buffing on attack, but very cost ineffective. I think there are better cost effective items in the future anyway, so yeah. For display, Quarters Cup is I don't recall what I do here, but anyway, we have this one which regens and heals over time. Like HP heals and heals over time. This one I also made it so that it removes everything. I could probably feels bad, man. Oh wait, this was a perfect item I made already. So basically this I finished up crafting this. The cost of everything. I should have just went for this. It sucks. But yeah, now we can't change anything, but at least the effect is all maxed out. So we have Healing Soul, Healing Keys XL, Purity of Soul, greatly recovers stun gauge and removes all status effects, AP gain XL, which means we gain I think 20 over AP or something. And then removes all status effects and stat debuffs. Generally speaking, I put Critical Plus here because I didn't have Critical Plus Plus maxed out. I really should try to focus on Healing Plus Plus and Critical Plus Plus maxed out. It's a sad thing I can't do that anymore on this particular set unless I remake, like rebuild it from scratch. Anyway, we have also a Master Spirit, which I don't recall how this was made. I think was with one of the spirit, the crafting spirit that we have, and then heroic spirit, I think. Oh, wait, sorry. I think it's one of the heroic spirits. Then we crafted with I think a poison or something. I'll probably have looked up the table that I use for this later. to show you all the right information. I'm just going through my mind, which my mind is not the clearest things most of the time. So generally speaking, this is how I think would be the case. But anyway, we have a Hone Spirit, which is decreasing the target attack and critical rate, which I think would be very helpful in our new area. We are getting our ass kicked there, so I wouldn't mind. Mine 99 already. We have Inflict Curse, which I think we basically grants a chance to inflict curse. I don't think this is useful, so I'm gonna ignore the trait entirely. I think generally speaking, this one doesn't really have good stuff here. Other than all stats down. I went for the all stats down for sure because like it decreased every stat. As a debuffer, that's pretty good. Then you can further reduce their stats. I think I was missing this one. When did you even get this? I don't recall. Need to find. I'll just buy it off. I can move upwards and finish it up with a lot of ancient swords and this one. Right now it's Great Hero Soul, but if I go up here, it'll be Hone Spirit. Great Hero Soul does nothing. Hone Spirit seems better. Actually, not sure. Critical rate, honestly speaking, I think my current setup is actually good enough for Master Spirit. Since I don't really want anything here to inflict more than that. But CC -2 is pretty good though. Yeah, next one we have is Curative Milk, which I believe was milk, and I think is it Holy Beans? I don't recall, but anyway, we have Silky Mouthful. Reduces waiting time for each action. So I guess a speed buff essentially. Chestnut for CC minus. Ultimate Taste use a tiny amount of HP and fully recovers time gate damage. Feels like crap though. So yeah, I think that's all the stuff I crafted. Um, one of the stuff I made was Rose Bomb, but yeah. I think that's all overall that I have done. Let's see, what else did I talk about last week? Alright, we should talk about our CC core item. I apparently didn't know that how you could level up this core drive. Or how you get the core shards. Basically, effectively how you get the core shards is basically just spam the items in battle and you get it naturally. So if that's the case, I want Sari to be always upgrading this one because she's probably my first line of getting CC. I do wonder if that is you say sometimes it level ups, but I have gotten Ryza to level up all the time. So do I need to reroll? I guess I need to reroll. And get a five increase. Okay. We're gonna do some safe scumming until we get that again. I didn't know it was not a guaranteed one. Because Ryza was guaranteed every single damn time. I do not know why they put sometimes where they should put a guaranteed. This should be a guaranteed, not should be a sometimes thing. Let me see whether this core value upgrade is actually really what it's claiming it to be. I did not research that. I only know how to get a core crystal. Let me see. Let me see. No, it's hard coded. The max value you can get for Sari is 29. Sorry, 210. So to make her get 2, you need to upgrade her core 4 times. So this is our third time. I need to upgrade one more time. Then I can ignore for now because I don't need her max core charge. I need her initial core charge to be higher. Okay, so apparently Ryza is guaranteed. Interesting. Interesting. So the lowest max core charge you will have is Len and Sari at 10, followed by Patricia. So only Ryza will have the full benefit of having initial CC value at 5. Yeah. Hmm. This might make me want to actually change out Ryza first. Then after Ryza is done, change back to Clifford. Then change back into Ryza again in the mid battle to gain all the other stuff because her core charge means that we start off at a higher CC. So now we start off at 6 CC presumably. I do not know whether Ryza needs to be at the front to get this 5 core charge. Yeah, but anyway, I've been doing a little bit of combat, so I do have a little bit more core charge than when I last had. I also went to farm up the wheat that we missed out last time. I went to Caldora Castle, I believe the third area. Apparently, I forgot where was it in town, so I had to go to the Caldora Castle. Ancient Mine Pathway. I believe one of the boxes there dropped the breed. So I actually need to craft out Ashura Donuts. To continue on our crafting. And yeah, as you can see, we can now craft this too because I did the EV crafting already, evolution crafting. So we still have a few things to work with. But we are done to crafting almost all the items and seeing what the game has to offer. For real, to be fair, it's been a very long time. Yeah. Anyway, how do I craft the donut again? I forgot. I remember crafting the donut was in some place. Yeah, you can even get villainy haste now. Let me see, where is it? I know what. Let's do favorites. Favorites have everything I want here. We even have reverse clock to make Elysium Hub now. Yeah. Okay. La, I think. There you go. You can get Ashra donut from here. Yeah, Ashra donut is here, so we need to build it. What's there? I have no idea whether I have enough stuff, but let's try. Do I want stash charge? This is better. For this one, I think it's fine to have this. What's a wheat? Banish protection. And I need more berry syrup because I'm pretty sure it would ask me for more berry syrup afterwards anyway. Though I don't think my berry syrup is very good, so yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it was really bad. I think that's a really bad syrup. I should have just recrafted that from the start, but oh well. Okay, so banish protection, we go this, we go into the Rosen area again, and then we go. What is it? What was it? Yeah, this one. Okay. Okay, so first place into Ashra Donut, I'm already not having enough flour. Why am I not surprised? Okay, so we have what? Demonic Sweetness. Remove sleep and grant an enormous amount of AP. Okay. I think we need to recraft our flour though. Berry syrup 3 is fine. I need to remake flour. Okay, so flour will have fire, we have gunpowder, and that's all. That makes sense. If my items are this bad, it makes sense why I have crappy items. Oh no. Less quality. Okay. Uh, High quality, best quality. We need all the quality stuff to boost this up. I think this one will be fine. It's very rare for me to not be able to log in, but yeah, I guess that's how it has to be. Um, okay, so now we got to do it this way. Let's hope we don't need that anymore. Uh, nah, let's reserve that for something else a little bit better. And charge. I think that's fine. Okay, that's on, that's gone. We're at 13. Okay, we shall lock one of this if I can. I can't. We need fortune fruit? Oh no. Okay, so let's see what is the new stuff that we need to care about. Do I need to care about anything to be fair? Okay, that would be fine. Paralysis cure, curse cure, I don't care about that. DC2. That all? That'll be fine. What is fortune fruit? I need to go farm the fortune fruits. I can't even use anything here. I do have clover milk as well, which I believe is a drop from the highway basically. Let's go to the market actually. I haven't buy stuff at the market for a very long time, so there could be good stuff I can buy. Fortune fruit included. Uh, Boonies. That's monster drops. Semester. Okay. Holy Armor Crystal. This is actually not bad. But all already still like crap. Can't give me good trades, man. Very rarely can you get good trades from this place. Feels bad moment. Okay, Ashra Milk. Frozen Leaf. Kitchen Branch. Spring Princess, Fragile Time Teller, Polar Cactus. I want to see whether you have. There is some clover milk. And that is one though. Little luck. Feels bad moment. No fortune fruits as well. This is all the seafood, right? Yep. Okay. Man, there must be a way to upgrade the traits for this better. Tonic, Jade Water, Black Water, Yoga Draw. Demon's Blood here is pretty good. Okay, I mean, pretty good, quote unquote, but still not that great. Dragon Flower for Speed Charge, actually, I'll buy that. I'll buy that. Zinco Hide, okay. I'll buy that as well. There's good traits inside. As if I don't have enough of those traits already, but okay. Did I look at you just now? Like defense charge. Not sure if I looked at you just now, but yeah. Speed charge, defense charge. That's pretty good. Okay. We need to find fortune fruits and we need to find some milk. That's my goal this time. Fortune fruits. I think I remember seeing them on the road before. I just need to know which one was it that uses it so that I can actually grab them better. Okay. It's gonna take a while. I don't think it was here. Where was it that had fortune fruits? Was it up on the... Yeah, this is not the one. This is also not the one, so... I hate foraging. It's all foraging, isn't it? It's all foraging. Okay, the ma'am is not here today. Yes. Okay, I guess. Uh, where do I want to find this again? Uh, so firstly, Clover Milk is on the highway. Clearly, it's on the highway somewhere. And fortune fruit would be. Did he say staff? Okay, fortune fruit. There we go. It's a staff. Okay. Oh, nearly went into combat with that. Ah man, I really wish I could use the mount, but I have a broken joystick, so it's not gonna be working. Which is a feels bad moment, honestly. I could probably take a look at the shop here. No clue what the shop here sells anymore. I haven't checked the shop here, honestly. Probably at the point in time I did. Waza weight and paper. Yeah, there we go. You could find them here. I did not find it here. I didn't keep me here last time. Um, what do you have here though? You have Nautilus. Actually, I bought it from this guy. It's Batman. Bonus when you do in EV. I want to see what the EV bonus is then for Imperial Fish. Okay, not here. It's just water. Just sakana. Okay, so there's nothing over here and there. I still don't see milk. I only see wheat and stuff. Yep, nothing here. Okay, so it's not here. Hill near capital. Yeah, sure. Okay, it's not here. Um, let's go to the one over here. Probably you'll be able to get milk in there. Okay. No. Mm-hmm. Was Star Guardian Lake that place I always crash? Could be. Uh. I don't see the place we need to go. Hmm. I don't think I can get that over here. Hmm. This territory. Hmm. It doesn't seem to be here. Because we're in capital outskirts. Clearly, I should be able to find clover milk, but I'm not able to find it. Huh. Hmm. Okay, let me just take a look where I can find fortune fruits. Uh, see, we have fortune fruit. Hmm. Barrel in the farms for milk. Where's the barrels? This is talking about this. Okay. The barrels in the farm. There's only a few places that has barrels. Not here. Is there a farm in highway? Is there a farm in the highway? Yeah. Ah, there you go. Let me get some of this. I do not know what is this for. Is there a secret on here? Looks like a secret. Anyway. Everything again. Let's go back and craft that thing. There we go. It's so bad. Let's do the addition. That's all we need to do. I think this one we definitely went on this. Two levels that, yeah, it's different. Okay, and we do fire. Okay, got that done. This is the most random Ashra donut we have. And I'm going to have to lock it. Continue upgrading it, I guess. Okay. Get this up. Okay, we have that done. This should be fine. You max out this would be good, but I'm not upgrading this anytime soon, so it's probably gonna be like that, I guess. Okay. Ashra donut done. So Claudia learned perseverance. That's pretty good. There are a few stuff we need to do for this quest. Patricia and Tao, huh? Essence refinement. I'll need craft up 3 again. Using a lot of essences. Okay. I need to craft a few more Ashra donuts and do I want more of that? Okay, flour is pretty good. Let's lock this. Okay, and lock a noble unit. Then we also need to do our consumables. Okay, so now we have the Ashra donuts. We can actually start crafting upwards. Since we're done with this one. Okay, box. Where do we need to go in the crafting area? Let's see, where do we have red wall powder? Is this side? So we need to go by this way. I did not duplicate wall base. Oops. Let's see. I should probably start duplicating some of the wall bases. I do not know where I can find it. I need to use this. Let's see. It should be on the bottom-ish side. I see wall powder, so wait, wall powder is here. There we go. Four should be enough. Oh yeah, by the way, I did grind quite a few gems, so just in case that it wasn't sufficient, I did grind a lot, so it should last us a while. This is a final tier item. It looks like a final tier item for crafting anyway. Sin quality should be 30, right? Yeah. Add gases, add booty balls. Effect spread plus 3, and then this element. I'll do this then. Sin trade up level 4. Sign me up on that. Okay, that's maxed. Let's use that. So max it out. Okay. And then we have taboo drop. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay. Wisdom crystal wouldn't be bad. Hmm. Okay, Crimson base is done. So this one is off the charts now. Uh, okay, what do we have here? We have Villainy of Haste. Oh no. Okay, let's go downwards. This is mean. Uh, Oh wait, I need to dupe a bit more. Poison is what? See, is it this here or is it on the other side? Let's see, it's over here. There you go. Don't want that. This thing. Okay, win. Okay. No, in Villainy Haste, this is the final tier, or is this not the final? Polaris, we shall see. Hypnosis, sorcery, grants a low chance to inflict sleep. Then do I want to care about that? To be fair, no. This is also not very good. It's not very good. I think it's low chance. Okay, this item is ass. Do I really want this? Honestly, no. I would probably just ignore. If I want anything, I'll just do it here for future use. But I don't think this particularly is a good one to use that on. Or waste it on anyway. Um, probably the most ass. Okay, let's see. Probably not worth, but okay. That can be done. Reverse clock. Get a statium. Oh, so hot. Okay, can. Let's see. Haven't get that out of the way. That's just a good start. Not gonna lie. A good start, right? Uh, right. Okay, where that is up here, we can go this way. General goods. We have something that can spread. No. Nothing that I want to use that can spread. For sure. So I'm just gonna ignore then. Uh five. I don't want to do Grand Organ though. I guess I gotta do cross cartridge, huh? I'm probably forced to use cross cartridge. Okay. And reverse clock. Hmm. I'm feeling the heat in here. It's crazy. Okay, I have Iris Candy to still work on, so that's too much in terms of not doing spreading. Uh Pretty sure I use the sword again. Four. Is there anything with four? There is. I use another one of these. This one I either use one of these. Okay, what does this do? Okay, we're up in here. Okay, there's some crazy stuff we have here. We have AP, we have speed up, we have tranquility, increases item damage and CC recovery rate. Oh, so you can spam item. This sounds important. Stun gauge recovery. Do we even have enough Energica? No, we do not have Energica. How am I supposed to continue here? Okay, we are missing Energica. But it's one of those things that I have abundance of, so I'm not worried. Uh, let's do three first, I guess. Well, mostly I'm gonna use Energica to open up the tree rather than focusing on it, I guess. But at least I know what I want to have here, so it's pretty self-sufficient. Where is my tree? Yeah, this one is just another sword. Throw in the sword. This one throw in the cartridge. And then we have culture in the clock. Run past here. Nope. Energica first. Sun clock reverse. Oh wait, I need to Polaris. Forgot. Eternal crystals. Okay. Can I actually back spread? Thank you. No, so much. Dang, this one eats like truck, dude. It's really been eating like a truck. Wonder if this will help. Okay. Okay, jewels. First clock. Metal would win. I probably need. Do I have anything that spreads? Uh, I don't think I have anything in lightning that spreads. Oh, sorry, wind that spreads. Okay. Half critical. No idea what the hell I just did, to be honest. So. Okay, I assume hop. Let's take a look and continue upgrading. Just confused. Oh, hell, confused. I think it's still the same. Okay, I think we're done here. So now it's just basically what I want to put in for that one didn't work. Honestly, this one is bad. Yeah, nah. Okay, so what do I want over here though? Filter by traits, I guess. Since now what we have here is Soul Tranquility. CC minus would be good, right? So Ether Engine would be nice. I need to go to Meta and put a Ether Engine in here. Ether engine can be put here, right? Yeah, can. Put in a quality one, should be fine. Okay, and then next one I want to add is, because we only really can play around in jewels and what do you call it? Metals. Ancient memory. Hmm. Boost call? They lost tag like that. Boost call is what? Uh, increase CC? No, 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 no. I'm trying to reduce CC. I don't want to increase it. Maybe put Petrol machine, duty solve, electric, go air, ancient memory. What else do we want to have? That's all we can do, right? Yeah, pretty sure that's all we can do right now. So if I finish this up, it will be something like perpetual machine, attack, and speed. So this will make it so that this one is cheap. This one is cheaper. 3cc, yep. I think elixirs also needs it though. One of the elixirs. This is 82cc, which is pretty good. I can make it 1cc, but that will make it like a GIMP version of it. Oh, okay. It's so hot here. It's insanely hot here. I'm drowning in heat. Oh. Okay, next place we need to do is, yeah, Latte Plagic is also another one I think I got from EV. We get Electrify L, which electrocutes the target and reduces their lightning resistance. So you can spam this and then you can probably do a lot of damage on it. Senselessness is to dampen the ancestors, reducing crit rate of enemy. Not bad as well. And then we have Roaring Avalanche, which deals very high stun damage and deals serious lightning damage, which is also okay. So when you have all the CC, this -3 over here, with a machine will probably be -4. You have a 3 cost lightning damage DPS, I guess. Not bad. I think having the 1 CC reduction really does a lot based on how crazy CC is. Anyway, back on the development phase. I can finally see the end. Okay, well, a few of them I'm probably gonna just put here not to craft them ever again. What was Mosaic called? Was just a crafting material, if I'm not wrong. Forgot about liquefier as well. But we can start focusing on this top three, which is a cocktail lab into Iris Candy. Well, recently I did went into areas to hunt dragons, so it's not that bad. Oh, a lot of divine stuff. Okay, where do I need to go? Let's see. Focusing is on soft. Good to know. We need 5, right? Yeah. Wherever the place is, you need to double tap. Okay, we're in here. Cocktail lab, I don't have the upgraded one. I really should we make cocktail lab, huh? Whoops. Yeah, because 2 element is not gonna do anything. Yeah, it's too much alternation. We really need to upgrade it. Okay. But let's see what other stuff do we have here first, though, before we continue on. Maybe isopod fluffy wolf. Fluffy texture XL massively increased defense and reduces stun damage received by half. Actually, this sounds pretty good for Sari right now. I'm gonna say that a lot. Don't know whether I'll use it, but we shall see whether she can pick it up and use, obviously. Yeah, let's see. Polaris would allow me to do certain stuff. Let's take a look. Emperor Uni, okay. If we can one hit the level 10 minus, it should be fine. Spirit Isopod, yeah, we can. We'll probably have to. This one is like wasted, right? No, this one's minus 5 level straight. Emperor Uni is not that bad. I think there are some just right outside. Isis. A medicinal cocktail will just finish this up, huh? This one is not bad. Um. Okay, firstly, I need more cocktail lab, so I need to make a good cocktail lab. Not just this fake one. Okay, let's see. Is my cocktail lab this one we built already, but just not enforced, or is this from start? It's just from start. Good to know. That means we review a cocktail lab live right now. Best quality and quality plus might not be the worst. Honestly, if I want to get a high number. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that. I want a smooth food mixture. Fuse HP increase with tactic level. A fruity explosion in your mouth. If tactic level is 3 or higher, revive from KO and remove all status effects. Just Polaris this, I guess. I have a lot of jelly sand I can make use of. Not gonna not see me use it, haha. Very devastating. Oh, we don't have enough berries. Whoops. That was not part of the plan. That's not part of the plan. Uh, Slightly recovers HP and stun gauge. I have to do crit. And Let's go with that. And easily that was 5. I need more juice. Where's my juice? Oh, that was a strawberry juice. Yeah. Hmm. Remember saying I need a lot of those. So, yep. Item we built for one of those would be. I mean, I didn't really mean to need to rebuild this, but at this point, I invested. Let's go. So stun gauge maxed. Uh, we need more berries. We need more berries. Okay, so how much more berries do we need? Okay, god damn it. I'm getting a lot of mosquitoes today. Holy crap. It's really not good. Okay, so we have already gotten this amount, and it's still not enough. So that means that this one is what? 3. I need 2 for here, and 2 for here, and 2 for there. So it's about 5. 5 more? Yeah. So spam, 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 spam. XL, cocktail, and stun gauge recovery. Yeah, that's about right. Amber, terrific, half critical. No, just terrific. Nutritious, half critical. Hmm. Okay, and we can lock that up. Ah, okay, let's go with this. This one is lightning, so we'll just go with something cheap again. And then this one is ice, so we go with something cheaper. Okay. Okay, well, we move the first one. Polaris this one. Okay, and we have a lot of stuff to do here. I have no clue whether I can do this all at once, but this spread. This does not spread. Okay, good to know. I need 4 for that. Okay, so we got that done. This one I don't know whether I can actually unlock it easily. Probably it's possible, but let's see whether there's something useless. Okay, this one. You stash charge plus plus. Oh my goodness. We'll boost that one later. Um, I'm fighting really hard, huh? Hmm. Ah. Okay. I did not actually check whether there was anything. Did I check? I'm pretty sure I checked. Never mind. It's just that I probably. I'm pretty sure there's nothing, right? Uh, Candy. Candy has nothing on it. Yeah. Okay. So where's the candy? I want the candy. Let's continue looking at what I can do here. This crimson base is not candy. Uh, there you go. Candy. Ooh. Okay. I can hardly spread anything here, which is quite concerning. I have no wool. No. That cannot be. There's no wool. I'm actually in deep shit, man. This one, I'll just go with this. I think I have to bleed. I have to bleed 666. Yeah. Okay. Feeling taste, L. The fluffy texture is a different thing. I need more donuts for sure. Okay, so what I need more donuts. Two more donuts. Two more donuts. Okay. This one is done. I think two more donuts, then that's all, right? Yeah, because I don't care about this. I don't care about that. Um, I don't care about this. And this seems doable if I spend one item. The problem is fluffy wool. Because I need this, so I need to find fluffy wool. And then I'll max out Aries candy. Aries candy looks like something I really want to use though. Okay. Where's my donuts? Donuts? I don't know. Okay, now I need to find wool. Fluffy wool. Let me go take a look at my my item list guide here. Oh, no. Don't drop stuff. Scared the crap out of me. Okay, let's see. If I want wool, which monster should I farm? Any hard monsters I drop it because I want to try out a few things related to low AP builds. Fluffy wool. You can get it from horn ships. Highway horn ships. Highway horn ships, right? Okay. Let me see. Small. I don't think ships are big. I'll be surprised if ships are big. Horn ships. There we go. Get fluffy wool from them. Or you can just go and fight like the end game ones. We have these guys. I guess we can go look for them in the Mirage Lane, Sandflame Island. Okay, I think we clearly know that Sandflame Island is death to us. So Mirage Land. Do I still have stuff I haven't unlocked? Or is there a reason why the thing is like and I forgot how dark this place is. I hope it's not that dark for you guys. I think it's a bit brighter for you guys. For me, it's a little bit on the dark side. Uh, where do I need to go? This way? Doesn't seem like this way. Could be this way, maybe. Kiat time. Is there an injury mark on like the thigh on Ryza? Not sure. Oh, hello. I want to pass here. Can you allow me to pass through? I can always do that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is not a place. Is there a way up now? So rowdy. Oh wait, never mind. I can always climb. I still don't see ships. I see a lot of I don't even remember what it's called. Ferries for sure. What's those like raccoon-like animals look like? I don't know. What are they called? I'm pretty sure there's a species name for them. Right. So that was the big drop. Right. And I'm not looking for that. I'm actually going to climb past here. Going down there is just backtracking. I forgot if there's two ways or one way on this part. Because this place is very unfamiliar for me right now, other than I remember getting lost in this place horrendously. Yeah, see? I'm only lost already. Pretty sure there's a way in. Oh, never mind, this is a different area from the place I thought. And I say, I think the first thing I'm worried about every time I go to these areas or do they crash? Because I have no idea why the game is so more prone to crashing now than it used to be. Maybe the amount of code I wrote has just too much space or something. Ah, there we go. This guy. Please don't kill. Okay. Okay. What's this 7 cost? No way. I'm still leveling up. That's pretty nice. Okay, I need more than that, but okay. Let me see. Call item. See. No. No, no. I want that. I want that. No, I don't mean that. I meant to do this. Oh. Mm-hmm. But well, we know Ryza is very strong, so we should be careful about it. Ah, really? There's no monster here? I have come here for the Thai sheeps and I only found one. I found two. Three. Hmm. Okay, we got CC there. Okay, CC usage, very nice. Sanctuary. Okay. Good. Damage card. Ooh. Okay, that should be a better way to get core charges. 330 core crystals, which is very nice. Because that should mean that my initial core charge for her is, I wouldn't say max, but at least her core charge value should now be on 2, which is much better. Do I have to max her out to get 10? I mean, is she even able to survive to get 10? I don't think so, right? I might want to increase Petlisa one first though. Yeah. So that everyone, I can swap to everyone and then start doing their 4 charge skills to gain a little bit more per turn. I think that's a lot better while I'm still farming for this. And you get, I think, 20 per one. I think the leveling is leveling too fast. How under leveled was I that I'm still getting so much EXP from this area? Did I not fight much? I probably did not fight much, huh? If I'm still gaining a lot of levels in this area, and this area is not even endgame-ish area. Whew. Doo doo. Mhm. Wait, yeah, two? Okay. 'I need to remember that my CC skills are way higher than normal in terms of damage wise. Anything interesting today? I actually want to know. Is there any good stuff here? The shop feels like there's nothing good here. Feels bad, man. Hmm. Okay. Is there any more sheeps? Nope, no more sheeps. I think we're done already. Oh no, there is. 4 drive. 360. I don't know whether there's a cap. I hope not. But yeah, that was, I think, how much was it? 6 plus 6? 12. 360, right? I'm not sure then. Is this correct? Math wise? Okay, I get 1 8. you get two on the next upgrade or the final upgrade? If it's the final upgrade, I need to put up a little bit more. Knowing how they level is really important, honestly. Okay, Patricia upgrades on 210. So on the fourth installation, which means it's on, I believe, the 800 one. No, it's 1.8, right? 1.8, yeah. Next one will be a normal, will be max capacity upgrade, and then the following one will be initial value upgrade. Okay. Okay, there's nothing there. There's ship here. There is a ship here. There we go. Hmm, hmm. Okay. Oh, fish. I forgot. I dealt. Actually, I just dealt magic damage via items. I forgot that my I should have used skills. If I was farming that way, I should have used skills. Big miscalculation. I could have gotten all of the CC crystals. Oh well. Okay, I think I'm done here. A fruitful one because I got a lot of chain CC as well. Which I haven't been farming that much. I haven't been fighting offline as much. As you can see, because I'm still gaining a lot of levels. What I've been farming is all gems and like synthesis items. Okay, so this one is done. I can remove. Right. I was going to go back to upgrading our item, which was this guy. Oh, come on. That's important. Uh, okay. That should be all, right? Oh no. um. Hmm. Let me just do this first. I think this one is still fine. So we get 5/5 here. Lightning 4 would be this one. Might be close. Might be close. 99. Okay, fine. We'll give it to them. We'll give it to them. Increase wisdom crystal is always very nice. Increase your amount by 20%. That's fine. Mm. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's I think what I will put on my tanks. For that reduce break damage taken. I don't think any of the higher items actually does that. And this was what? How many CC was it? Very cheap. Where is it? Not level 33. Where's the level 99? Okay. I can't see it because it's probably maxed, yeah. Okay. Oof. Okay. I mean, we can see how is it different, right? That's a big upgrade. Okay, so with that said, we have all items now for field, I think. No, not yet. I still have Lunar Lamp and Magic Spear of Void. Then afterwards, I can do my last few EV charges, and then we will end the stream here. I actually have to go out and handle some personal stuff, so I actually need to end the stream earlier than usual. So I'm going to be apologetic about that because I did miss yesterday's stream, right? And then today I'll be cutting short as per usual, kind of like normal timing. Since now I'm still a bit freer than usual, usually a bit more busier or like not able to stream due to environment reasons. I think this is the best I can work with today. It's kind of like sad, but yeah. At least we are done for crafting, and then whatever afterwards we'll do is probably optimization for how I how to say look at the game differently, right? I'll have to grind out charge crystals offline, off stream, at least a little bit. Maybe gain a few levels still before we try attempt Flame Island again, because I'm getting my butt kicked over there. And I think the items that I'm getting right now would help a lot, especially my upgraded elixir. I don't know whether I want an elixir with 1cc though. That's another thing I need to think of. Um, Because I may have to do either a 1cc build or 2cc build. We shall see though. Okay, are we running out of marble stone? And I haven't crafted Genesis, right? Yeah, so I need to craft this. This is one item. Craft into verbal, another item, two. Okay, do I have enough first though? For essence. Make sure I have enough first. I did not have enough. Yeah, let me top up everything first. We shall see whether it's useful or not though as well. Because I do not want to essence up useless item now. Though I've been doing a lot of them for crafting because I want to max out my crafting abilities. Easier to craft means better chance of doing stuff, right? So marble stone is my next thing to duplicate. Along with probably Yggdrasil. Is it Yggdrasil? I know one of the wood stuff I actually need to duplicate now. So crystal elements seems fine still. Philosopher's Stone, Odin, yeah, this one is kind of empty. Uh, Rainbow Neutralizer, I didn't really use much, so I'm okay with that. Cross cartridge, I need to check, make sure that everything is still fine. Yeah, whatever this was, this one is need quite a few. Next one is we got Yggdrasil already, right? Yggdrasil we got. Okay, right. I'm just gonna always check it. So Odin Philosopher's Stone. I think we may need some of the other elements. The lightning one. There's an ice Funibo and ice sand. Is this the bad one or is it a good one? If this is a good one, I'm in trouble. No. Yeah, this is the good one. So I used up all my sands. Uh-oh. I will pray I don't need the sand in that element. That's actually not a good news for me. Well, I still have some stuff to craft. If I'm finished crafting and it's just basically duplicating and selling, I think it's okay. But right now that's not the case, and so I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh no. Hmm. Okay, we shall continue first and see what else we have that are lacking. I know we need more arc and seals. Because we're at one of each now, right? Yeah, we're at one of each now. That's not good. Let's go duplicate of 6, I think. 6 for 1. The defense charge arc and seal, and then afterwards we need to look at second arc and seal. Prefer, do we even need that? This is my base arc and seal, right? Yeah, I rather lock this but don't duplicate it, I think. Um 6 for this and 6 for the last one. 3. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. Hey, same diamond. That's a bad one, I think. You know what? I got a reason to not use that, right? It's just in case if there's a 5 or less. I do not want to use an 8 one, I can use a 5. Yeah. There's always a reason for that. Yes. Should not always blast myself with the max. Okay, so what do we have here? Twilight Invitation. Beckons the target in the darkness with a high chance to inflict curse. Feels like shit. That feels like shit. Hazy outline. High chance for instant KO. Good for mobbing, I guess. Deals non-elemental damage. I think it's okay for that, I guess. For essence. Then we have demonic. Let's get one puny. Uh oh wait, no. Nope. I do not want to use Dragon Tear. I should probably get Dragon Tear as well. I wanted to use it just now and I couldn't. I think that's causing problems. Not the worst kind of problems, but still causing problem nonetheless. I need to rectify it. Okay, I need the demonic as well. Uh, what is this? Soul Eater. Reducing the attack, high chance of to inflict curse. Okay. Holding smoke increases attack range and reduces defense. On who? Enemy? High chance to inflict restrain. This is a debuffing monster, huh? Reduce the attack inflict curse. It's basically this one is all the way here, and then we have the shadows series. Okay. Then we have Beast Embrace. Deal serious non-elemental damage for high chance of instant KO. Everything seems to be instant KO on this build. What's up with this? Yeah, but we need Lunar Lamp to unlock some of this, so we do need that. Which makes it happy that I'm actually doing something towards it, I guess. Uh, I think that's reasonable. What do we have here? CC. Okay, reduce CC, deal 40%, and then guess for now rapid. What is this dragon stuff I need? There you go. 7 of them will be enough. In before I actually need to grind again. But I've been crafting everything wrongly, but hopefully not. Hopefully adding the item can be salvageable even if I craft wrong. What did I craft as now? I think was something related to... what did I craft? Why did I just craft? I forgot. Should be here. No, right. Lunar Lamp. Okay. Okay, let's see. Lightning Throw. Okay, we got that done. Don't care about that. Here's the outline. Okay, I think we're done, right? Other than CC. I don't care about that. No, CC is even CC is done. I think I'm done here. Okay. Perpetual Machine. Amount decreases. Decrease your trait level. I don't know how good Rapid Plus Max is, honestly. Hmm, level 69. Rapid Blast or Lightning Throw? I think just take Lightning Throw. I don't know how much reduction that would be, but hopefully it's not that bad. It's XL after all for a reason, but yeah. Okay. So my Lunar Lamp is now full CC. Okay. What happened to it? Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, wait. It's 2cc already, no, 4cc already with Perpetual Machine. So it just minus 2, right. Okay, that makes sense. I was lagging. Okay. Okay, time to get more Saint Diamond, I guess. Just duplicated so much Saint Diamonds. Now I need more Saint Diamonds. Uh, that's the reason why I crafted Saint Diamonds in the first place, to use as an endgame item. Okay, there we go. I need eight of each again. Now I know it's just below Arc and Seal. It's gonna be easier to find. But Arc and Seal is just 1, 2, 3. Having an indicator is very nice. So we got that's how we do this. Gonna accidentally use something and then destroy your own stuff. Okay, so we continue on into Lunar Lamp builds first. Okay, let's Holy drops it out already. Dang. Okay. Alright, I forgot demonic potion as well. Uh Actually that one probably is underused, right? Yeah. Uh there we go. I think maybe have 4 of this. What else do I need? Holy potion. I think holy water. That one I need to remember where it is, because I need to find it. Hmm. There we go. Holy drop. 6 more should be fine. I know. I need the base tree. That's fine. Okay, we rush into this area. Polaris straight up. Okay. Okay, first the demonic. Secondly, this one will probably need to. Can I even share it? No, I don't have shareables. Reinforced Zetto will spread it. Let me get reinforced Zetto then. Okay. I didn't see it nearby though. What the heck? Okay, we get this, we get a simple one, and then we get one simple one. Nope, not crafting that. Okay, and then we get, there we go. Ah, we got effect spread here, might as well use it, right? Okay. Sin level down. Okay, we have that minus a lot. I'll get in another lunar lamp. Okay, destructive is not bad, I guess. Perpetual machine. Uh, increase item critical rate. Dark Knight's Treasure, done. Someone's been playing a little bit too much Batman. Okay, okay, where's the item? There we go. I definitely want to finish this up, so this is done. Okay, we don't need to care about that, right? Elder Shadow. Shadow XL. Where am I? It's here. Okay, and then we finish this up with. Is there anything here that can be used? Honestly speaking, no. Honestly speaking, no. Uh, yeah, you can't minus 10 again. Use Batman. Um, hmm. I think this is the best we can do. Okay. We have maxed out the weapon of Dark Knight Treasure. Yep. Okay. So. Oh. Last one, Genesis Hammer. I need a lot of marble stone, right? I forgot to dupe again. Pretty sure I wanted to dupe this earlier. There we go. Marble stone was somewhere on here. Let's do about 9. It's 5, so it's not very high. If it's 6, I think you can kind of skimp a bit. But generally 5 is not great. Okay, so we got his. Actually, that's a bad idea. I know what I just did was a bad idea. Okay, let's take a look at what we have here. We have Gigantic and Colossal Hammer. The hammer expands in size and scope, increasing the area of effect. Okay, so AoE increase. Echoing Seas. A gyring giant hammer greatly reduces critical rate and inflict paralysis with a high chance. Okay. Star Crusher. Deal moderate lightning damage with a chance for instant KO and increase damage when attacks level 5. Which is good for mobbing basically. X Elf Earthquake. Call it an earthquake that stuns the target and delays their turn. Heal amount by 30%. Dang. Okay, extend waiting time by 30% will also increase power and heal amount. Actually, I really hate that shit. It's really not great. Okay, fire. Yep, finish this very easily. What did I say about needing to convert, man? Item level is lowered significantly. Okay, ice. Ah, we need Dragon Eye. Let me go look at the guide to see where I can farm this guy. I probably will have the end stream here if I cannot finish this. Dragon Eye is very hard to find. A consistent farming area for Dragon Eye is at Flower Patch Cape from the Cloudliner. If not, you have to use spirit-based mining anywhere later than 3 wages. Why is beast mining the only way to do this? Uh, uh, you know what? What am I not max on? I want to decrease the level of this, so there should be one more thing you can put here. Not this one. Uh, okay, another planet. Why are we resorting to another planet for this? I feel pissed. I feel pissed. Nah, I'm just going to go farm the stupid dragon. Hmm. And then I will end the stream after we done the dragon stuff. Wait, let me see. Is Tau actually upgraded? Hopefully Tao don't die. Um, yeah, I still have the rest of the equipments I need to make for actually the cast. Still have to think about it. Now that I know the defense is diminishing returns, speed is also not very good. We only left, I believe, um, who else can I get it from? I can just auto. Going to battle 15 times with that. Yeah. I feel like Tao and Patricia actually kills faster than oops. Kills faster than the other guy. Oops, the wrong place. Uh, hmm, yeah, I'm just gonna be going in and blitzing. I'm just gonna do it with Ryza. And with the amount of Dragon Eyes I need, that's a pretty tough amount to catch up to. Whoops. Uh, with this, all my items, all my usable items I can craft is crafted. So we will have to focus. I think the next part was should be optimizing CC between usability, power, and waiting time, and then farming CC items. How many eyes do we have? Five, five, five. That should be only enough for the first round. That should be only enough for the first round. My farming is pretty painful because there's no quick way to do the farming. The only mob you can grind on doesn't give you much CC, and there's a long track back to where you need to farm him. Is there a seed for this? I'd rather have a seed for this at this point. The only good thing I can say is because of the amount of times we got to do this, it's very good to do this kind of pairing quest to get both of their status. It's only going to make Patricia a lot more dangerous than she already is right now. Minus 10 increases, but nonetheless still an increase. How do people play this game within like a few hours, man? I really don't know. I don't even know whether I'm actually having. Do I have the passive skill right now for drop increase? Probably there is. I'm not really sure though. Seems like I'm still getting drop rate up quite often. Use this, I guess. Okay, call item for you. Okay, next one is 800. Basket, I have one, two, three, four, five. I need three more. Let's get another three more, I guess. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect farming this to be my next biggest problem. But then after this, I don't need to care about crafting, so okay. After Tao is gone, I gotta see how I can play Claudia as well. I have not played Claudia much, I think, in this game compared to the first game. First game, Claudia was really broken as a support. Still no ice. I just keep on bullying this dragon. Because this is what apparently, Polytechmo intended. Totally. There's one more. I really wish there was that stupid dungeon where you can just put in items and then it will chuck you to a place where you can farm the specific materials. I think that was a lot better. Albeit I still didn't like it as much. I think because generally speaking, you need to re-explore the place. The mobs could be harder, but generally speaking, there's more gameplay over there. Number two, there are more mobs and bosses you could fight. Yes, finally. Core item. I think she still has one more, right? Yeah, she still has one more. But that is 211, which is her max potential. Then I start working on Claudia first. Oh, it's so hot. Okay, let's go back and we can start farming. No, we can start actually crafting the last two items that was intended for today. Okay, Polaris. A Sarah's Blessing. The defense. Get that out of the way. Um, okay, we done that. We done this. Oh wait, we need to do this in ice first. For trades, it's really bad, huh? I think that's all I'll do. Okay. Oh no, Rubber Loaf is 1. Okay. I need to do something to get the traits here, but I need to get a crafting items with full of traits that I want to build up for this guy. Rubber Left is my next thing I need to duplicate. Let's do 6 of them. Mm. Oh no. Let's get Polaris here. Oh, I forgot to do that. But okay, let's take a see what do we have here. Deal lightning and wind damage, has high stun damage, so it's the dual elements. Okay. Whirlwind, Black Wind, and then Hurricane. Okay, and then for this place we have Enhanced Stun, so deal a lot of stun damage. Complex Path. The twin spears fly on a complex trajectory, increases critical rate and critical damage. Double Strike. Two spear chase down the enemy. The effect is greatly increased if the target is stunned. And we have another Dragon Eye. Okay. Mm. Enhanced Stun. For 5cc on base, we have -3 here, so it's 2cc. Okay, we need more Genesis Hammer first. Not that this isn't a good enough hammer to use, but I think there's something we need to do with the hammer later if we want to use it. Okay, let's see. Okay, and we can get Rubber Loft done. Okay, so let's go here. Expected. Very nice. Very nice. Philosopher's Stone, free. Free. It's free, I tell you. Okay, let's see. Critical finish would be not bad, I guess. Eh, I think I take Power Throw instead. Ice? Perpetual. Is that a plain defense charge? This day and age? You serious? Hmm. Um, uh, this is complicated. Single blast? Power throw blast is fine. Perpetual machine. Then we can go with single blast, I guess. Actually, no, this is easier. Because there is no other procs. We have 6 voids. And with that, we are done with that. So now the only thing left to do is to maximize this. Because I like to maximize it. Okay, let's see. Uh, boost call. Corroded coins is. Let's go with one of this, should be fine. Complex Path XL is done. Enhanced Stun is still here. Okay, so anything in the 58 later will be more for me to edit it. So it's still okay, you know. Lightning Throw reduces that. This one doesn't have a drawback essentially. Perpetual Machine, Single Blast. Okay, I think with that, I think we will end the stream here. Oh, crafting everything took up quite a lot of time, but yeah. So next time when we come back, we're gonna be looking a little bit on all our quests that we have still over here. Because we're not done with it. We still have to do Claudia. We have to go in with Tao and Lens instead, which is something I don't really want to do normally, but we should try. Battle this. I need to synthesize seeds, so I'll probably do some random synthesization. Finish up the seed crafting of the poison seed, water seed. Basically, make every version of the seed the good version. So that means I need to regrind a lot of stuff here. Um, and then after that, I don't think I want to do much for now. Yeah. So basically, just focus more on this. Maybe work on the bulletin board requests or something. There might still be requests I haven't done. I have no clue. Then go take a look around. And then yeah, finish up farming a little bit more on the core drive for crystal. And I think next stream will be mostly setting up on other characters because it's not just my first four, which is Sari, Patricia, Ryza, and Clifford. I will have to play around with Claudia. I haven't got their final weapons, so we need to take a look. Whereas he's having final tier weapons but still have being a little bit weak. Really had to wonder why. Um, yeah. Also might have to try to see if I can remove the weakened item trait. Mhm. Yeah, now I know speed of light is shit as well. I might want to remake this a little bit. But I don't know how I want to remake this. That's a problem. And Savvy plays really defensively in general, so I feel like there's a lot of stuff I think we need to fix around that. Uh, I don't even know whether Twin Edge is his first weapon or his final weapon. Take a look first. Twin Edge. Twin Edge is one of his starter weapons as well. He hasn't been upgrading his weapon, so I'll need to go through the entire process of upgrading his weapon. Yeah, and he needs the same trait as I believe what I given to. How needs the same trait I what I given to effort, which is basically reducing magic resistance by being increase the AP gain from normal attacks. Um, Not that he doesn't give that much already, but Tao is really good at giving AP through normal attacks. So I do want to do that. Massively increase HP already. And he's still having 436 HP. This seems weird. Okay, yeah. I don't think I upgraded her weapon as well. Weapon is pretty shit. I need to go through what's all the weapons we have. Uh, Sparking Revelry is a final tier. Azure tier, Inversion is the one I have. Yeah, I haven't crafted this too, so I won't be able to see anything. Inversion is trump card, right? Yeah. Raises attack defense speed, critical rate, damage reduction, evasion, and accuracy when HP is low. Raises the power core items. Uh, it's Claudia, right? Raises magical elemental damage. Here's how. Ooh. So we still have a lot of weapons we need to take a look at. The connect card, increase attack defense speed and damage dealt to stun enemy. A lot of weapons here, not looked at. Increase stats when recovering from a status effect and increases stats boost in general. Can I see this one? Energy shift. Heal HP in proportion to damage dealt and grant HP regeneration. Huh. Raises defense. Okay. The higher your speed, the more damage you deal. Yep. I did try to increase him a lot. Increases attack if HP is below a certain level and increases evasion. Honestly, lower anger seems to be the best. With a deficit of 30, obviously. But Rush then seems to deal a lot more damage. Increase the damage of skills and reduces the WT cost. Who knows? Maybe I just get back a lower anger with a lot of attack boosting capabilities. But I don't know whether it's really that good though. I don't know whether 100% HP means you don't increase attack at all. Because if that's the case, this one really is only having a high base attack. Whereas this one would have a in base attack, stun gauge, and then obviously slightly lower attack, but I can always force it plus 7 times I think 10. So it's force it to be plus 70 plus whatever benefits you get from this stun gauge and attack damage or skills. Probably it's possible that I can downgrade myself to use a better trait. I need to craft a lot of this. So I do have to upgrade through, find through everything, and then craft all the weapons we can craft. And then we can settle on what build do I want to have. I think is the next option. So yeah, I think we'll end the stream here. Thank you very much for watching. Next time I'll stream, I'm not sure. Probably Thursday or Friday, one of those 2 days. And then we will do all of our crafting for our weapons for our sub party members and picking out what's the best weapons we want to use. Since I already have a big portion of all crafted already, I do maybe want to look at critical plus plus for traits. Cause that haven't been done. As well as there are a few traits which I have not seen before. Okay. Which are the stuff that we haven't seen before. Hyper body, dodge move, increase speed by up to 50 and greatly increases evasion. So basically, this is really good. We have stat charge plus and I think plus plus. No, it's only plus. And then we have hyper body. I think there's a plus plus. I'm pretty sure there's a plus plus. And then this one, which is increase defense by up to 100 and greatly heals HP with every action taken. So it's very good. They're all the final tier DLC. I think this is the DLC traits. Yeah, see? We do have stat charge plus plus, so we need to start farming for this ones. And no idea whether it's possible. And we also start to have attack defense charge plus plus as well. So I think a lot of the plus plus stuff has been unlocked ever since I went to Sunflame Island. That's for sure. Superior form. Okay. I believe there's a lower guard version of having hyper body. Yeah. So basically, I think I need to remake a lot of my equipment now since I unlocked these things. And obviously, I want to focus a lot on critical charge. I think where's critical? We need one for power throw. I think enhanced finisher. I forgot enhanced finisher does already. Dealt to stun damage, right? Okay. Oh, this feels a lot stronger. What are the standard stuff that I have? That's my critical. Get the rapid, few bonus plus plus. Basically get all the plus plus into one of the setups and hopefully it will be good. I think one of the crystals would probably need to be converted to get the plus plus setups. Yeah. And tremendous healing plus plus. So we want to get like plus plus trait all at 99, except for quality plus plus, because at this point in the game, quality plus plus I don't think does anything else anymore. Right? And then expensive is still okay. Expensive plus plus max is okay. Destructive plus plus trait is okay. So basically I need to get each of the plus plus to the max at least one time so that I can override stuff as and when I need to. So traits that I want to edit would be what? Crystals, ores. Doesn't matter, I think, on what version of the ores, right? I think as long as you're doing it in the post setting, you are able to re-evaluate and rewrite the stuff. So I think it's not that bad. So that's all the focus on the on off stream basically. What I'm trying to do is basically build up the plus plus gauge to work out. And then the next time I stream, we will be able to craft our armors and do all that. Yeah. Okay. I think that's roughly what I think is a good uh outline of what I need to do offline. And let's see how much I can actually do offline. Yeah. Anyway, comment down below on YouTube if you do want to see all of this stuff, more. And then obviously, I think there was a poll I did last time for another Eden. I think it's still live, so you should just put out in the comment section, and I'll just go and read it. And then if there are a lot of people who wants to watch another Eden on, whether it's the free to play one or whether it's just another second account, we shall see, right? And then yeah, for YouTube, please do leave a like, subscribe, and notification bell so that whenever I do my stream or upload, you'll be notified. And then for Twitch, just press the follow button down below so that whenever I do my streams, you'll be notified. Right? I think that's all I have for today. Pretty much the rounding off is like this. So yeah, I will see you next time. Oh, wait, yeah, where are you watching? Where are you looking, Ryza? Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, ta for now. Bye bye.